Last weekend, I attended a major conservative conference, and I returned home with an urgency in my spirit. What I witnessed there wasn't just troubling political discourse or heated policy debates. It was something far more dangerous. Young Christians, Bible-believing Americans, beginning to echo rhetoric about Jewish people that sounds chillingly familiar to anyone who studied history.
Why can I burn an American flag in my country, but I get a mark by my name if I burn Israel's?
I think that's an entirely fair question.
My criticism of Jews comes from a religious place. As a Catholic, we recognize that the Pharisees put Jesus on the cross.
When will you realize these people don't care about Christians? Christians are not even a human being to them. You're a dirty goyim. And yet you choose to put them up on a pedestal as if they're actually God's people.
There's too much that I've learned about their history, about what was done to Christians, which they're alleging now. It's blood libel.
This message isn't about politics. It isn't about taking sides in foreign policy debates. This is about recognizing when ancient hatred starts wearing new clothes.
People with little hats. Tiny hats. Long noses. You still don't know what I'm talking about? You think there might be other influence in our government?
No.
Yes, you do. We both know it.
False.
Are you Jewish?
Yes.
Really? Do you know who the tunnels were?
The Holocaust didn't begin with gas chambers. It began with reasonable arguments, with influencers and thought leaders packaging old lies in patriotic language. It began with good people, people of faith, slowly nodding along, or even worse, staying silent. Scripture tells us in Romans 11:29 that the gifts and the callings of God are irrevocable. That's not political commentary. That's divine truth. Yet somehow, we're watching a generation of young believers forget this fundamental promise while thinking they're being faithful patriots. Many are sharing content online that echoes 1930s European rhetoric.
Express some anti-Semitic takes on history that maybe Hitler's motives for wanting to be rid of the Jews weren't so wrong.
And again, others are quietly nodding along to the arguments that sound suspiciously familiar to history's darkest chapters.
Jays killed Jesus. Not only that, but they call it blood libel.
The harassment of Jews has moved out of the college campus. In New York City, a pro-Hamas crowd intimidated customers at a kosher deli.
The church is being tested again. Will we stand with God's promises, or will we fall for the same lies that seduced previous generations?
You Gentile out there who is not descended from Israel physically, you are the true Jew.
Will we bless what he blesses, or will we wake up one day realizing we were on the wrong side of both history and scripture? We've seen this before, and we know how it ends. And Bridges for Peace USA is determined to break through the noise and the silence, to reach the up-and-coming generation within the American church. Our mission is to reach them, equip them, and send them out. And this is our invitation for you to join us.